Alright, tools you'll need for installing your rear wiper motor. A 10mm socket, a 13mm socket, a posi drive screwdriver, and yep, that's it. Okay, connections and connectors and stuff. So that's your water hose, that's your electrics there. That hole there is where the actual wiper arm spinny bit's going to be, and you got 1, 2, 3 screws there, which is what your nuts are going to go on, your 10mm ones, when we put that on. So we're going to first off just put the unit on, fit it through, and then put the 10mm screws on and connect all of this up. So there we go, nothing too taxing so far. 1, 2, 3 10mm nuts. Your electric connector just pops in there, and then your water hose just slots on there, and that's it. I've just given it a quick test and that works alright. So now what we'll do is we'll put the wiper arm on. So what we're going to do at this point is put the wiper arm on, like so. You put the 13mm nut on top of that, give it a quick screw, and then you've got the little water direct door, whatever you want to call it, that pops on top there, and you've got the enclosure cap that goes on top. When you're taking this off, mine was very hard to get off because it was just old, so it kind of rusted on a bit, so I really had to shimmy this off a bit. But yeah, pops on, everything else goes on top, easy as that. So there's the 13mm nut on, that's your little, where all your water comes from for your wash, and then that's a little direct door, I don't know what it's called, water director, we'll call it that. Bang that on, put your little cover on, and Bob's your uncle. And we just have to put the lining on back on the back of the thingamajiggity. And there we go. That's the thingamajig I was talking about. That's got to go back in. So with this part, what you've got is these little lock-in spring things. If you've not broke any of them, which one have I broke? Oh, I thought I broke one. Maybe I haven't. Anyway, those, and then just 2 screws, one here, one there. That will go into there and there. So push them on. Try and marry up all your lock-in springs into all these bits. Give it a push, and then just screw the screws in. Bish bash bosh. And there we go, that's all back in place. One advice I would give you, because it's a pain, you've got one of those clips there, one about here, one there. Is use these little like peepee holes for your rear lights to marry up those two. Get it at a good angle which those two will marry up. Push it in, all 4 should go in at the same time. You just got one here and one here to worry about. And then you got that screw, where is he? There. That screw there, and then you're done. Bish bash bosh.